team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The give to the tailback. Running to Green. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Well, the offense on third down, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch.
Oh, they're faking it. Buys a little extra time. Blasted as he lets it go. And he's got it. It's a first down.
I love the aggressive nature. They told us coming into this game they were just going to let everything go. And here we are in the first drive of the game. They line up in the punt formation, and they fake it. Not just that, they pick it up. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quinnen Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive.
And the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Reads it, fires complete. Open space at the 25. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tide.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
makes a third down stop. Perhaps drawing confidence by converting an earlier fourth down, they'll try to do it for a second time in the opening quarter. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Miller with the ball. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Russell. Pressure coming. It is slipped out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Turns it on at midfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A huge pickup, knocked out of bounds at the 30, but they are in business. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, this quarterback normally makes defenses look very silly week in, week out with his speed, but he has yet to face a defense like this. This defense accepted the challenge. They have stepped up. They have been disruptive. They have been living in the backfield all game long. That already the 3rd sack of the game for this unit.
I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. He might want another play. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Card in the backfield. It's Atkins. He breaks a tackle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. To the air, it's Salter. The throw. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Going for the marker on the ground. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Creates a little space. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama! Stealing a score on special teams.
Man, did that backfire. Trying to steal a possession, get the ball back to your offense, and they pick that sucker up and take it all the way back to the house. Alert, heads-up play by this kickoff return team.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Well, this offense, they started the drive with great field position. They're being methodical here. They're not hitting the home run necessarily and scoring these big explosive touchdowns, but they're getting 3rd down conversions. They're staying on the field. They do a nice job there running the football. They look like they're in control. That's a good sign.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Welsh. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Buffaloes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Buying some time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page.
There he goes! And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. The Crimson Tide could get very aggressive here on 2nd and inches.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
2nd and very short here for the offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Looks as if he's going to run it. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. To the ground with the back. Spins away from the defender. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. So the final period starts with a second down play. A designed run for the quarterback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Calls his own number. Wide open spaces. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Quarterback will keep it. Find some fresh air. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Lots of running room. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Alabama needs just a few inches here on third down. Motion from the wide receiver. They want to run this quarterback. Oh, out of space. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Scanning the field, it's Salter. Flips it out on the screen. Turning on the Jets. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He's loose. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. It's picked off, and another empty drive.
Don't quit, dude. Don't quit. It's my granddad. Hey, granddad, how you doing, man? That's good. Come on. You help myself. Good. Nah, I gotta go to work. Now, I gotta be there at like 6:30. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, Granddad? I'm doing real good. That's good. That's Yes, sir. I appreciate you calling me. You too, Granddad. I love you. Yes, sir, I will. You too, Granddad. Bye-bye.
Green 25. Here we go. Go. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready. Cricket.
Hello. Hello.
Where you going?
I was getting ready to hang back up. I mean, call you back.
Um,
My granddad called me.
what you said to
And then I was I really don't be in.
Let's go. Slab. Jackrabbit. Come on, set. Ready. .42 Spider. 4.
baby.